anybody at home?
What do you think you're doing, eh?
Oh, then there is somebody at home.
Of course there is. We live here, don't we? Or had you forgotten?
Have you seen the state of this place? It wants a good doing over.
What's he doing here? He seems to think he's leading some clean-up campaign or something.
You can give a hand too. I want this place doing, top to bottom.
Oh, yeah. What gives you the right to come in here bossing us about then, eh? He's no right, because we're not behind with the rent. So on your bike.
Listen,
go ahead, go on, get out!
Listen, I've got every right. Right to show people around the house because I'm trying to sell it.
Yeah, well, you'd do better selling freezers to Eskimos, you would. We've had no one round here in about 6 weeks anyway.
You might not have had. But that's not to say you won't, is it?
Oh, all right. What is it this time? Yeah, well, I'll believe it when I see it, all right?
Well, you'll be believing it soon. I've got a buyer coming round, paying cash and no house to sell. And the agent said this is just the place he wants. How many fetch this in?
Thirsty work, singing.
More than thirsty by the looks of things.
Yeah, we saw that smoke. Gets in your throat.
Well, come on then, give us a hand.
Why should we? We don't want you to sell the house.
And, whose are these?
Well, they're not mine. They must be his. Yeah, they're mine. Thanks.
What's going on around here?
Orgies. It's to see every night.
That's not funny.
Yeah, but they're fun. We are sitting tenants, you know.
I know you're sitting tenants. That's why I'm selling you two at the house. You can be somebody else's problem then. Where's your Hoover?
In the cupboard.
I'm surprised you remember.
Where's my breakfast?
And what are you doing here?
It's a lovely.
Hey, she stayed the night. No rule against that, is there?
There is if she's another secret lodger.
Yeah, well, I'm not, because I've got my own flat.
See ya.
And where do you think you're going?
Some of us have got work to go to.
What about this mess here?
As I said, Harry, the Hoover is in the cupboard, all right?
Charming.
Do you fancy something to eat?
Yeah?
No.
Beans on toast?
I said no.
It's all right. I wasn't offering.
I'm starving.
You tell her to get back here.
Hey, this is still our house, you know.
How long did it take to clear up that kitchen?
See my hours.
Well, I don't want it messing up
Oh,
again.
give it a rest, will you? You're wasting your time.
No bread? Do you want chips?
Yeah, all right.
It'll make it stink.
What time's this bloke supposed to be coming then?
Early morning. Well, morning anyway.
Not much morning left, is there?
He'll be in a minute, don't worry.
Hey, you sure he hasn't let you down?
He could have got lost.
No potatoes? We'll have to eat out.
No chance. I'm stopping here whilst he is.
What for? Couldn't exactly call him. Brilliant company.
Yeah, well, just in case this bloke turns up. If we're having a new landlord, I want to see him.
Yeah, well, I don't want him to see you.
Oh, with a bit of luck, he won't be here.
What do you mean he won't be here?
Pipe dreams, friend.
Look, we're not going to make a big time round here. We'll have to move on.
Well, how come we got nothing in the kitty?
If we don't risk it, we won't even have a kissy. We're not going to make a fortune playing pubs in Wigan.
Yeah, well, there's other places.
There used to be names for girls like you when I was young. Sleeping around with fellas like that.
Yeah, and what makes you think she didn't sleep in a spare room, eh?
Because I wasn't born yesterday, and you're just one in a long line. By the way, have you had one of them blood tests yet?
Oh, come on, pal. We don't have to stay here and get insulted by him.
Let's... Pat! Where's Pat gone then?
He's gone out with the floozy.
You still here then?
When I make an arrangement, I'll stick to it.
You're not still waiting for that fella, are you?
The purchaser, yes.
Well, you're kidding yourself, because he's not going to show up now.
He could have got lost.
He was due hours ago.
Investment property, that's what the agent said. Some investment with you two around.
Well, I would have thought we'd be an asset.
Look, the idea was for me to make money. I'm spending a fortune trying to sell it. Brochures, adverts. I don't know where it's going to end. What with you two here and all outside, I've got no chance.
Well, why bother trying to sell it then?
And what's the point in hanging on about Kevin doesn't want to live here?
Look, your Kevin mightn't want to live here, but I do.
It's costing me hundreds having sitting tenants.
Well, it's going to cost you the fortune, isn't it? Because I'm not moving.
Shall I put another tea bag in?